Okay, today we want to disassemble a few things in order to clean the Z-axis pneumatic drive. So the first thing we want to do is remove the carriage cover, and of course we want to remove the carousel wheel in there. So we're gonna lift this guy up, and of course with this guy we're going to remove this. Now of course you're going to have to grab the carousel sample wheel here on both sides with both hands and lift up very smartly in order to release it from the bottom. Okay, now that we have the carriage out of the way and the sample tray out of the way, now what we want to do is we want to remove these four hex nuts out of here so we can remove this cover. Okay, you will use a 5mm hex guy here, and you're going to probably have to hold this guy here, that you can guide this guy on. If you can hold this like that and then loosen these guys up. Once you remove this guy, now you can just lift this guy up, and you may want to take a look at these bands over here to make sure that they're okay, and this tensioner is not loose, but generally there's not a problem. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to remove these screws, these plastic screws. This is your sample tube detector, so you want to be careful about this guy. Best thing to do is you can just unscrew this guy and leave it in there, because we want to remove this, and we want to remove this guy cover here. Now this of course comes up just by pulling it up like this. So you can clean this guy, but if you want to get inside here, then you're going to have to remove this cover, and of course remove the screws over here. These are access. You probably want to move this guy out of here so you can get to the screws in the bottom. You can get to the other screws on the other side, but sometimes what I do is I actually remove this back cover here to make things easier for me. So it's basically these screws. You don't have to remove this. If you want to remove that, it's fine, but you can also get in there to get the screw in the bottom over there.